My name is Marissa Beasley, and I am a VHL patient, and I also support the VHL Alliance on their advocacy work. I was diagnosed with VHL when I was 6 years old. I was at a primary care appointment just for a typical checkup and got back out to the car and had a seizure. Was completely unresponsive. They took me back in, didn't know what was wrong with me, rushed me to the emergency room, did a bunch of different tests. They were about to do a spinal tap, and my mom was like, wait, I've had these tumors. Is this something she could have? It runs on my mom's side of the family, so my grandmother, her sister, my mom's siblings, a lot of the grandkids all have VHL. She's been involved since the days where it was message boards online, and so people would go on the message boards and sort out information. I remember I was sitting at a family meeting in LA. Somebody up on the stage was like, for the younger folks in the room, which I kind of fell into the category at the time, they were like, you will probably see a cure for VHL in your life. And I was like, that person is crazy. What are they talking about? I was like, we had the heaviest day. We're talking about all this information. It just didn't feel like there was a lot of hope. And, to fast forward to have Wellirig approved, to have answers, to have tumor shrinking, so much hope now in the disease. It's really cool to see how that has progressed and to know that a lot of things happening that, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I think we'll be in a really good spot too. We have a federal advocacy committee that works at the federal level to see what programs are available that we can kind of link into for our research. And there is a program within the Department of Defense called the Congressionally Directed Medical Research Program, or the CDMRP. And within that, they have a peer-reviewed medical research program. And the committee has worked to get it so that VHL is included without restrictions so that our researchers can go and apply for millions of dollars worth of grant funding to continue research for VHL. There is a huge correlation to research in other cancers in VHL and how we can, provide a future in that and, improved outcomes for patients. We have a page for advocacy on our website. They can go on, sign up, and we'll reach out. There's a lot of different ways you can get involved in our advocacy. It can be as simple as saying you want to sign on to letters that we're sending to legislators in your state. You can send, pre-written emails that we put together to your legislators to say, hey, I have this disease. It's really important to patients in our state. Will you sign on to this work that we're doing? All the way to participating in-person and virtual meetings with legislators to simply share your patient story. You don't have to know all these in-depth policy questions. It's really just saying, hey, I'm a VHL patient. We're working on this great legislation. We need your help, and it affects me, my family, and other patients in our state.